right, I want just to welcome you to our program today. We want just to talk about how do you nurture the talents and maybe probably special skills that your child has. And with me here today, I'm with my daughter. She's my second born girl. She's called Gracia, Rehema, Moturi, and she's in grade 5. Hi, how are you? Can you just greet the viewers and probably say something?
Hi, how are you? I hope you're fine. Yes.
Great. So let me just put your microphone well. I think this one is okay. So Gracia, can you tell me some of the talents? You know, yesterday you shocked me when I discovered that you can float on water and for long. For long, I didn't know that you can go to that extent. I know you know how to swim, but I didn't know that you can be able to do that. Probably tell me about your swimming skills.
Yeah, when I was small, when you used to take me for swimming, I used to only splash water and only play with
Wait a
my
minute,
sister.
when you are small. No, you're not. Now you're not small.
Yeah, but when the school started the swimming training,
Yes.
I started going for swimming training. Then that's how I started knowing how to swim.
But then you started swimming at what grade?
At grade 1, then at grade 2 it took a break. Then grade 3 we continued, and even grade 4.
So you want to tell me that you really managed to practice very well in grade 3
Yes.
and grade 4.
Yes.
And now you're in grade 5.
Yeah.
Tell me, like yesterday you shocked me because I don't want to talk about my swimming skills, but you know, which style was that? You were on water and you could just stay there for long. You could just move around the swimming area, and then you just go like this, and then with your legs like this, and then you could go for a long time. Which one is that?
Backstroke.
Backstroke.
Yeah.
So tell me some of the types of swimming styles that you know.
There's backstroke, breaststroke, freestyle, and yeah, those are the ones I know.
Which one? So you know all of them. Which one are you
And
very
butterfly.
comfortable? And the pattern. Which one are you very comfortable that you can just get into the swimming pool without even the need for the help, and you're able to go through it?
I have 2, but my favorite is backstroke. Then also freestyle I can do easily. Yes.
So tell me, how often do you practice?
Once a week.
Only once.
Yeah.
For how long?
Around 1 hour and around 30 minutes.
How many trainers do you have?
We have a lot, but each class has different trainers. So as we have 2 trainers, Coach Peter and Coach Deborah. Coach Deborah works for the people who don't swim well, but Coach Peter is the one now who coaches the ones who swim well.
Now, when you go to the swimming pool, we normally have 2 areas. We have the baby pool, and then we have the main one. So which one do you go?
In where we go for swimming, there's baby pool, medium pool, which is shallow end, then deep end. So there are 3 pools. So people of our class practice in the shallow end and deep end. The baby pool is for the play group PP1 and PP2, and the ones who know how to swim now don't go to deep end, they go now to shallow end. The shallow end is for their deep end. Yes.
So what you want to tell me that even you've been to the deep end,
Yes.
the main where you, even if I stood there, I would just sink. As in, I'll be in water. As in the deep end, even if I stood,
You wouldn't reach them.
I couldn't reach down. Yeah, which means the water is above my head.
Yes.
So you're able to swim there.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't get scared
No.
because you
But
practiced enough.
Yeah, but the first time I was scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my friends encouraged me that there is the coach, you can't drown, and even if you drown, the coach will save you. Yes.
So you want to tell me now, when it comes to water and everything, you know, I'm not so good. You know, I grew up near the Vachalachani. You still remember the Christmas we were home?
Yeah.
We could just go and probably we wash our clothes there, and then we bathe, and then we could just dry ourselves on the stones. One of these Fridays I'll take you there to the river itself, but I don't think whether I will trace my way there. We used to go there, we wash our clothes, and then we dry ourselves on the stone, and then we wait for our clothes to dry, and then, you know, we were drying ourselves on the stones without clothes.
And if somebody looks at you,
Nobody could look at us because we had a place for girls and a place for boys. The only thing we could fear, one time we went to dry ourselves, and then we did know there was a big snake, which was also drying itself on some trees there, not even some trees, some flowers there, and then we saw it living. In most cases, that snake used to come at around 11, and it was very big and it was very scary. Another thing also we could fear sometimes, some mad people could just come and collect our clothes, and then we are not able to leave the river because now we don't have clothes, and it could become very bad. And the last one was when it rains. You know, sometimes you are there and then it rains. There was no home around that place, so you hide under the trees, and it was very scary. But that is how we could go. That place we call it Moturi. That is where we used to go. So I never got a good opportunity because the way we could swim probably is just to jump into the water. And then you see the water was not, that is not like a swimming pool, you see. The water it's natural water, so they find their own way. And sometimes you could find, that water can come with anything. Sometimes you could be there and then a dog which is dead passes through. You see the water is just moving. Maybe it's a chicken, or maybe some clothes or whatever. So it's not very safe for someone to be in such a place. But anyway, that is where we could be able to swim. And then sometimes you could swim and then you find there's some broken bottles there, there's some bones. So it's not very good for you to learn the skills because you're not so sure. In the swimming pool you can see. This is the water was brown. So you can't even see what is inside there. But in the swimming pool you can see clearly. There is nothing there. So that is it. But congratulations. So what do you look forward with your skills in swimming? Because I can see because I'm looking at probably if you do grade 5, grade 6, and then you go to junior 1, already because so far I can see have you ever tried going for the competitions?
Not yet, but I have other friends who are better than me.
In your class?
Yeah. But I'm still, who have already gone to competitions and won medals, even gold medals. So not yet, I am not still very confident to go for a competition, but soon.
You will be able to go.
Yeah.
And of course, I have seen you have a serious skill. Swimming, you have a brighter future, you can be able to do much. But I discovered that's not the only game you do. Yeah. You do also skating. Tell me about skating.
Yeah, skating. Yeah, I still play, but I'm not really good at it because I just started it, but I'm improving. Yes.
And I know your trainer is, apart from doing it in school, I know someone who is very good in that is Adasa. Adasa can be able to do all those things very fast. Just maneuver even, he can just go even to on the road and he can be able to do that. So how are you finding? How do you compare skating and skating and
Swimming.
and swimming?
I prefer swimming, but also skating is fun. Yeah, all of them are good, but I prefer swimming.
Which other game do you know?
Know or play.
Yeah, would you play? I discovered how many talents. By the way, I've always used this book just to work with my children. I used to do this, and then I could go for trainings, and I talk to people, and then they tell me, "Oh, you mean?" And then I decided to package a book. It's called Maximizing Skills and Talents, and I've handled a number of topics on how do you identify your child's talent. How do you? By the way, I need to have Adasa here on the plug. Probably I will be able to do a different one with Adasa. But I've talked about the role of the parent in developing a child's talent. I've talked about the power of talent. I've talked about your child's talent. I've talked about how do you balance your child's talent with education. But probably Gracia will be able to talk about that. How do you balance that? I've talked a number of things here. There are many chapters. I've talked about that. I've talked about rise. I've talked about there is something I've talked about. How do you identify your child's talent? I can't be packaging your talent. Signs of a neglected talent. You can have a talent but which is neglected. I've talked about the importance of character development and many other things I've mentioned. Yeah, the many other chapters here I've talked about focusing on your talent, having the right attitude, talent versus gifts, a number of things. You need to get a copy of this book if you do not have. I've used this to develop my children's talent and even other children, maybe the other forums that I get. I do get many forums whereby I'm able to talk to kids, I'm able to talk to the parents. We see how we can be able to develop that. By the way, probably those of you follow me on Facebook, probably you saw I just put a 1-minute clip of Gracia swimming in a medium, but she can go even to the deep end. But she just floats and then she just flaps her legs like this. She told me that is backstory, yeah. So which means at her age, because she's, how old are you? 10 years. So I can imagine if I do a series, because she only does once a week. But yesterday we just went out and she could be able to do that. So I'm looking at that if I can be able to focus more in it, she can be able to become a great swimmer. And probably I'll get you also a number of videos, a number of competitions, how people are doing that, probably to help you develop further. Tell me, I know you have many other talents, you have many other giftings. That is not the only ones. Can you tell me something else?
I love singing.
You love singing?
Yeah, I love music.
She loves music and she loves singing. Tell me more about singing, about music.
I love singing and I love music, and the one who normally helps me when I'm around is my cousin Faith.
Faith, she sings very well.
Yes.
Are you looking forward to learn playing instruments?
Yeah, because Faith, my cousin, has taught me just a little how to play her guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But we have a guitar here. I have my guitar there, but I'm not. Maybe you need a smaller guitar.
Yes.
But mine and Faith, they're almost the same.
Yeah, but like the guitar is big for me, so I struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
Talk about the keyboard. You have the keyboard here. I've not seen you play the keyboard.
Yeah, I'm a bit interested, but I don't have anybody to train me how to play.
How to play?
Yes.
By the way, Lavender was here. I didn't see you. Lavender knows how to play it very well. I never saw you getting interested much to play. Or maybe you had a number of games.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do a song. You can sing for us. Which song do you able to sing? You can do us one stanza. I'm not going to play an instrument, but you can play. You can sing without the instrument.
Which song do you want me to sing?
Which one do you want to sing?
An
You can do an English and Swahili. Maybe you can do the Swahili, the Ruben Kigame one in Swahili. Hakuna Mungu mwingine.
Okay.
You can do maybe one stanza and a chorus, and then you do an English one.
Sina Mungu mwingine wa kutegemea mbinguni na duniani, hapana mwingine. Sina cha kupendeza wala cha faida, ila wewe Bwana wangu, Mungu wa milele. Ni nani mwingine ajazaye roho yangu na kunipa raha kamili? Ni nani semeni akomboaye mwanadamu na kumshinda
so nice of you. Wow, that is beautiful. So that is another gift you can be able to develop. You can be able to work on that, and it can take you places. So you can do swimming, it can take you nations. You can do skating, it will take you places. You can do singing, and it can take you places. All right. You can. I understand also you are very good when it comes to indoor games, because we've been playing. Like now, you're the one who did. How do we call this game that I brought?
Monopoly.
Monopoly. That is Monopoly. The one you're building the house. No, that is not Monopoly. The one you're doing the house, then when everybody gave up, you've been fixing those things until you've done.
Puzzles.
Yes. That is puzzles.
Yeah.
The one at the balcony.
Yes.
And then I know you can do Monopoly. You're so good in that. Word power. You can do that. Chess. You can do that. Which other one?
I think that's around.
There's another game.
Which one?
The one in that bag.
Which one?
Do you remember the ones that I brought? The first one that I brought, which had a number of things that you were fixing.
No.
Oh, that is blocks. Not the blocks. We have the word power, and then the other one, the one which was green, with a green. How do we call that one?
The green.
With a green board.
That wasn't word power.
That is word power.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was word power. So that was word power. There is chess, and then there is Monopoly. A Monopoly is the one whereby you're buying. There is licenses, land. Okay.
And also snakes and ladders.
Yeah, there are snakes and ladders. Yes. Oh, next is the other side.
Yeah.
This other side is there. Oh, great. Now you can do an English song.
Okay. I've never been more loved than I am right now. Was it holding you up? For there's nothing I can do to let you down. Doesn't take a trophy to make you proud. I've never been more loved than I am right now. Walking through a storm, but I won't go down. I hear your voice calling in the rhythm of the wind to call me out. You would cross an ocean, so I wouldn't drown. You've never been closer than you are right now. Gyro, gyro, you are enough. You are gyro, you are enough. And I will be content in every circumstance. You are gyro, you are enough.
Wow, that's so nice. Tyra, you're enough. By the way, can I ask you a Bible trivia question?
Yeah.
You can try?
Yes.
By the way, I have asked this question many times, and many people, they have not gotten it. But it's not a very hard question. Jesus had how many disciples?
12.
There were 12 disciples. When Judas left, who took over?
Yes.
Good. Hey. Many people have just failed this. It's Matthias. Great. I didn't know whether you'll be able to get that one. That's so nice. Great. Now, even as we wind up this program today, what do you think parents need to do to help their children develop their talents? Probably parents, teachers, guardians, and the world, and the government. What can they do to develop their children's talents?
Like, if you see maybe a child is playing an instrument, if a song is played, then you see him on the table, is like playing
The way Titus does.
keyboard. Yes.
Because when the moment the Titus hears of other songs, start playing the keyboard.
Or you see him playing the guitar, just let him, as you know it's a guitar, buy for him a guitar, him to practice. As he grows bigger, you maybe go and for a coach to teach him. Yeah, then you can find soon you'll be playing very well. Yes.
Something else?
Yeah, and even any other instrument or even singing. If maybe she sings or she sings, even though she's not perfect, but if she hears a song, she has to put that song and listen to it as many times so that she can get it. Yeah, you try to look for a coach or even you yourself to coach her. Yes.
I know you love singing. Tell me some of your favorite songs. Can you give me your top, probably 3 favorite songs? Swahili, English, whichever. Which one do you love?
Jaira, Nasiri,
Inasiri. By Boye. Isaac, yeah.
Or
Israel Boye, yeah.
I also have Nimekuja Kusema Asante. Yes.
By Dr. Sarah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, those are my top 3.
For now.
Yes.
Tell me, how has been your holiday? You've been home for 2 months, now you're going back to school.
Yeah, it has been good even though I miss school a lot. Yes.
Why do you miss school? You want to tell me home is boring?
No, I just miss my friends, my teachers, my coaches. Yes.
So you're looking forward to go to school?
Yes.
You're ready?
Yes.
You're going to do your hair this afternoon, or you're in preparation for school, so you're ready to go back to school.
Yeah.
Great. You have a question for me?
Which question?
Any question you want to ask me, because we want just to wind up. If you have a question.
I don't have a question, but what I want to tell the people.
Oh, sorry. Let me just a minute. Let me just put for your microphone. Yes?
The people who are watching us, please follow my dad and subscribe and share. Yes.
Oh, great. Oh, you can do it again. You can move a little bit and then, yes, you want to tell them to do what?
What I want to tell you is you follow my dad,
Subscribe.
yeah, and write a comment, like. Yes.
Oh, that's nice. So we were just, if you've not read this book, in a way it has helped me in a small way, just to probably I used to Gracia is talented in a different way. Titus it's talented in different ways. Does also in totally different ways, and this one can help a parent probably just to go through and see how you can be able to walk through with your child. We are just trying. We are not there, but we're just trying. So this book is going for only 500 Kenya shillings. This one is very good for somebody who is very intentional just to work with a child. Like now in 72, page 72, that is chapter 13, the role of a parent developing the child's talent. If you can go through that, it can be able to help you. A number of things I've talked about here is, number 1, encourage your child, nurturing the creative talent of your children. Encourage your child. Maybe probably, Gracia, you can read for us there. You can read that.
Encourage your child to pursue and grow his or her talent. A parent's encouragement is very important towards the development of a child's talent. A parent's affirmation is all a child needs to excel and succeed in life.
You can go ahead.
There are many children who have great talents, but they lack the encouragement from their parents to unlock their potential. Parents need to continually encourage their children to pursue their passion, since their encouragement defines their self-esteem and confidence in life. The words a parent speaks to a child defines the destiny of the child. What you speak to your child is what he or she will become.
Do you think there is a way, as parents, you've spoken to you and you've encouraged you to do this?
Yes.
What can you say in your own words?
Like there was a time the teachers of I teachers of choir were kind of unfair. So I really wanted to quit choir for that, but my mom told me even though the teachers are becoming, they don't like, they are unfair, don't you just go and sing and have a good attitude. Yes.
But then you're in the school choir.
School, no.
But you're not in the school choir, but still you can sing. You sing very well.
Yes.
Okay. So which means even if you don't get a chance in the school choir, does not mean that you cannot be able to sing. Okay. And then also there is also the mentor your child. Number 3, expose your child to the right environment. Number 4, praise your child if for being a hard worker or to reinforce the idea of the effort and the ability. A number of other points is number 5, number 6, number 7. Kindly you can get a copy of this book and it can be able to help you. So I think we need to wind up for today. If you need this copy of this book, you can be able to get it. There are many chapters there. The book is going for only 500 Kenyan shillings. Only 500 Kenyan shillings. If you're within Nairobi, you can be able to just do me a comment there. I can be able to reach out to you. If you're outside Nairobi still, we can be able to send you. If you're in Kisii, you go to Njosebika bookshop, which is opposite Sansura building. You can be able to get it. If you're in the United States of America, yes, I have a friend there who have my books. They can be able to send it to you. Ulda Momanya has my books. We can be able to get them. So I think we're going to stop here today. Today we were talking about developing your child's talent. That is one thing that we didn't want to read the comments. We didn't want to read what I've written, but we've just talked. We've just worked with. We've worked with Gracia, talking to us what she has gone through and what she thinks is okay and can be done by the parents. Probably the last word, even as we finish.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. If you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly you can do that. And also you can do a comment, you can give a like, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great afternoon, or whichever afternoon, good morning, whichever place where you are. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.